Hey, what is going on, all you amazing people and Fallout fans? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to take time to review the brewing and distilling system, which came to Fallout 76 just a few days back on March 13th. Now, I was originally supposed to review this content a while ago, but some things came up and I just didn't have time to actually review it. And since these things did come up, it did give me a little more time to play the brewing and distilling system, or at least mess around with it. And I gotta say, it's really fun and really enjoyable. Sorry about the late review. I do apologize, but stuff happens that has to come first before this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So giving you guys a quick rundown. Now, before this video begins, I want to say spoiler alert. If you haven't played the new brewing and distilling system, or Nuka Shine, which was the name of the quest introduced on March 13th, 2019, there may be some spoilers here in this video. I'm not going to try to spoil anything too much or go too into detail about what happens, but I will essentially be summarizing it and skimming through it. And if you consider that a spoiler, I suggest clicking off the video now, because I don't want it to be spoiled for you. I would hate to ruin the experience. A lot of us have waited a very long time for new content to come to Fallout 76, and I would hate to ruin that for anybody. So just keep that in mind when you watch this review, that there may be slight spoilers. So that being said, we have to understand what we're reviewing when it comes to Nuka Shine, or this brewing and distilling system. And this brewing and distilling system doesn't add a whole ton, but what it does add is some new, fresh, and fun content to Fallout 76. The brewing and distilling system mainly adds a quest called Nuka Shine. During this quest, Nuka Shine, you essentially have to find a poster. They are scattered throughout Appalachia, or you can buy it on the Atomic Shop like I did, which it's free. And when you go on there, it essentially gives you a location of the party. Now, you have to head to a location of this said party. You find a bottle of Nuka Shine to drink. You then drink your Nuka Shine. You then black out from being drunk. Once you wake up from being drunk, you wake up in this unnamed location. Once you wake up in this unnamed location, you then have to solve a riddle to find a hidden speakeasy. Once you find this hidden speakeasy, you are then given the recipe to Nuka Shine. Then you have to go somewhere else. Then you have to go back to the speakeasy, unlock a certain door, and get the other half of kind of the recipe. Once you have that, you are then able to essentially craft Nuka Shine. But in order to do that, what you actually need to do is gather some materials. So you are sent on the world to gather some materials. When you gather said materials, you then head back to said speakeasy. Once you head back to said speakeasy, you then make yourself some Nuka Shine, distill it, almost do something to yourself which may cause you, to kind of catch on fire. After that, you then go ahead and test the Nuka Shine to make sure it's ready with the help of a companion. Once you test your Nuka Shine, you then are kind of complete the quest, Nuka Shine, and then you are given access to the brewing station, so you could put in your own camp. Now, with that being said, and with kind of me summarizing the brewing and distilling system and Nuka Shine, the quest itself, I have to say that it was very fun, fresh, and awesome. It was a very silly and unique quest. And to be honest, this is just a taste of what's to come through the whole Wild Appalachia DLC or update, which is being applied over the next several weeks to Fallout 76, starting March 13th and ending May 7th. I have to say that Fallout, this brewing and distilling system, really benefits players who drink alcohol and stuff like that a lot, who have those certain perks. It's really neat, unique, interesting. It's silly and fun. It's that classic kind of silly and dark humor storyline like you see in other Fallout games. And it's just all around a good time. I didn't play this with any friends, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I would have got a little more silly if I did. But it was still fun to play it nonetheless. I have to say, there's really not much to review here. But what it did add is a really fun, unique, interesting quest, which is very fun to play. And it did add an amazing new crafting system in which you could craft alcohol by distilling it inside Fallout 76. And if you have said perks, it benefits you a whole lot. But I have to say that it was fun all the way around. For me, my favorite part about this is when you go to the party and you kind of have to figure out where the Nuka Shine is, and you walk around and there's just a bunch of silly stuff happening. And after you drink the Nuka Shine, and then the party crashers come, quote unquote, and you have to take care of them. That's really fun as well. But it's just a really fun, interesting, and amazing little tiny taste of content. And it introduces the brewing and distilling system in a very fun, awesome, and unique way. This is just a little taste of what's to come over the next couple of weeks. This is by far not the main part of Wild Appalachia. All the bigger stuff comes way later, and yeah, it was just fun. It was interesting. It's a great piece of content, and if you haven't re-downloaded the game, I suggest you do, and if you haven't played it yet, you should play it, because soon the Fast Snap Parade on March 19th will be released, and then you might fall a little bit behind, because the Fast Snap Parade is only for a limited time, so that's just FYI as well. But yeah, nonetheless, the brewing and distilling system, or Nuka Shine, was really fun, interesting, unique, and amazing. I really enjoyed it. If you played it, let me know what your favorite part of it down below was. Is it the party part? Is it, the crafting part? Are you someone who benefits from alcohol more than others due to your perks? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Anyways, guys, I love all of you. I hope to see you guys right back here in the next one. But until then, remember, stay freaky. And bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.